So take a moment, get centered, and just check in with where you're sitting. Make sure you're sitting up. Please don't do this lying down. You'll likely fall asleep. And then start to tune into whatever it is that's holding you up, whether it's a chair, whether it's the bed, whether it's the floor. Direct your attention to the experience of feeling the support of the floor, of the couch, of the bed, of the chair. Breathe into it. Allow yourself to sense into the reliability of the earth beneath you, that it supports you, that it has your back. And notice the lack of judgment or requirement that it doesn't have. It just isn't there. There's none of those things there. It just supports you. And as you do that, allow yourself to have a big, deep yawn. And as you come down from that yawn, allow your attention to turn inward. And in that awareness, allow whatever thoughts, feelings, or sensations that are present with you now, allow them to be there. Breathe into their presence. And give permission to them to occupy a little more space. And as you do that, allow yourself to have another big, deep yawn. And as you come down from that yawn, allow your attention to go in a little deeper into the awareness of whatever thoughts, feelings, or sensations are present with you now. Breathe into them. Allow them to come in just a little closer. If there's resistance, allow that to take up a little space. If there's attachment, allow that to take up a little space. If there's analysis, thoughts trying to figure this out or control it, just allow that to take up a little more space. And as you do that, notice what else comes into your awareness. Breathe into that. Allowing whatever sensations are there to be there. Whatever thoughts are there to be there. Whatever feelings are there, allow them to be there. Breathe into that. And allow it to come in just a little closer. And as you do that, invite any aspect of shame that might be present with you to come forward. Breathe into its presence. Allow it to take up just a little more space. Allow any resistance there might be to it to be there. Allow any attempts to control or push away to be there. And breathe into it. As you do that, notice what else comes into your awareness. Notice what other sensations there are. What other feelings there may be. Notice if there's space between you and the shame. And allow whatever is there to take up just a little more space. And as you do that, notice what else is coming into your awareness. And breathe into that. Allow it to take up more space. And allow any resistance, attachment, or desires to control take up space as well. Breathe into that. And as you do that, make note of what else is coming into your awareness. And allow those sensations, those thoughts, those feelings to take up a little more space. Breathe into whatever is there. And as you do that, notice what else comes into your awareness. And breathe into it. Allow it to occupy more space. And now, invite your innocence to come forward and take up space. Breathe into whatever shows up. And allow that to take up a little more space. Now begin to stroke the underside of your forearm with your index finger. Press your feet into the floor beneath you. Wiggle them against whatever they might be against. Tune into the noises of the room around you. Open your eyes. Take in the color and texture of the objects around you. If there's a clock nearby, check out what time it is. And welcome back to reality.